Let's take a look at weather conditions quickly across the country, then we'll get back to our forecast here in the Maritimes. It's mild right now out across the west for this time of the year. 8 degrees Vancouver and Victoria. Nothing too unusual about that, but certainly very mild as you get into the prairies. So Calgary right now sitting at 9 degrees. It is 4 at Edmonton. Fort McMurray sitting at 5 degrees. Saskatoon sitting at 2. Regina sitting at 5 degrees. You can see that colder air, that bitterly cold air in the north isn't all that far away. Fort McMurray sitting at +5, yes, but Yellowknife -23 and reporting some snow. Thompson in north Manitoba sitting at -6, -2 at Winnipeg, moving off towards the east. Chilly through southern Ontario, moving up to southern Quebec, where Montreal is sitting at -6 at this hour. Up in Labrador, it's -16 at Labrador City, but 0 at Happy Valley Goose Bay and 0 at St. John's. And then here in the Maritimes, we've got -1 at Fredericton this hour, -2 at Charlottetown and at Halifax. Taking a look at our timeline for cloud cover and precipitation. In a northerly wind off the Gulf of St. Lawrence, there's still some flurries coming into parts of the east of New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and around the north and east of Nova Scotia. Additional snowfall amounts for most areas will likely be restricted to the range of around 1 to 5 centimeters, but more is expected up in the higher terrain of Cape Breton, up into the highlands. There could be some additional snowfall amounts there of maybe 15+ centimeters as we make our way through the night. Now, even there, that should wind down by the start of the day for tomorrow. And for Friday, with high pressure in place, we're expecting very sunny conditions across New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and mainland Nova Scotia. For Cape Breton tomorrow, more of a mix of sun and cloud. The wind's still in the northwest, so it's still off the Gulf. It is going to carry still some cloud cover off the Gulf of St. Lawrence, and maybe with a lower chance of flurries throughout the day, 30 or 40% chance. Now, I mentioned the winds. They will remain out of the northwest for tonight. They'll be noticeable, so they diminish a little bit, but if you're out there tonight, wind chill's still going to be a little bit of a factor around the Maritime region. And for tomorrow, winds remain breezy out of the northwest as well, with some fairly widespread gusts between 20 and 40 kilometers per hour. Low temperatures in the forecast for tonight. Many areas of New Brunswick tonight can expect lows to fall into a range around -10 to -14, but feeling closer to -20 with the wind chill. -9 for Moncton, -8 for Grand Manan. Near -9 for Summerside and Charlottetown for tonight. And in Nova Scotia, most of the low temperatures will be in the range around -4 to -9. -9 there at Amherst, -4 at Sydney, -5 at Halifax and at Yarmouth. In the north of New Brunswick for tomorrow, high temperatures between -2 and -6. It's sunshine in the forecast and a very bright and sunny day through central and southern areas of New Brunswick with high temperatures between -3 and 0. For Prince Edward Island tomorrow, the high temperatures will be around -3, -4 for most communities. Sunny, northwest winds 20 gusting to 40 kilometers per hour. In Cape Breton, mix of sun and cloud, low chance of flurries, and high temperatures between -3 and -6. For the North Shore, highs around -4, -3 on the eastern shore. Northern and central parts of the province with high temperatures tomorrow between -2 and 0. If you're in the Annapolis Valley, it'll be a sunny day. In the afternoon, high temperatures near -2. And on the south shore of Nova Scotia, sunshine with high temperatures between -2 and 0. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast for New Brunswick. Coming up on Saturday, some flurries, some light snow is expected to arrive late in the day, ongoing into Saturday night. A few more flurries in the forecast for Sunday, then a mix of sun and cloud on Monday. A chance of flurries on Tuesday of next week. Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud, snow possible on Thursday. For Nova Scotia in the forecast, it's sunshine coming up for the start of the weekend on Saturday, though some areas of snow and flurries will return on Sunday. After that, a mix of sun and cloud for Monday, a chance of flurries on Tuesday of next week, a mix of sun and cloud for Wednesday, and snow possible on Thursday. For Prince Edward Island, for the start of the weekend, sunshine for Saturday. High temperatures around -3. Flurries in the forecast for Sunday with a high of around -1. Isolated flurries on Monday with a high of around -2. And then a chance of flurries on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week with snow possible on Thursday.